Good evening, Sir Markedu here, your economic evangelist and your heart of a hustler. Yes, indeed, it is a pleasure and an honor to be able to serve you again tonight. This is being brought to you in part by Economic Evangelism and HeavenlyBodyPrice.com. Okay? And we're going to get right into it in a minute. ChronicKiller.com, thank you. I've been supporting this community for a long time. Check us out. Check me out. You got my number. So if you have any questions, you want to text me something, let me know what's going on. This is a great opportunity. Also, they're being brought to you by the Black Billionaires Club. It's a great opportunity to be involved with people that are like-minded, want to be rich and wealthy. And I'll tell you, the Black Billionaires believe in, if you want to be rich and wealthy, study rich and wealthy people. So there's such an awesome organization over there. Please like and share. Share with as many people as you can. That'll be a great opportunity. Just had another sign up today for the Economic Evangelism University. Thank you. I hope he might even come on tonight. Let me see if I might even try to get him on tonight. Go and check out SirMarkedu.com. Come on down to the warehouse and check us out. My man signed up tonight. Let me see. Lamar signed up. Yeah. I said, come on, come be a part of the network mixer. Network business mixer. There you go. It's on It's on SirMarkedu.com. SirMarkedu Hagens. There you go. Facebook. All right. Now, let's get right in here. Go check us out over at the pages.chronickiller.com. You know, don't be surprised. I'm telling you, we're talking about making money every single day. Now, how do you do it? How do you do it? How do you get to a point in your life and you know God is in the blessing business and you know you're supposed to be in a different space right now? You know for sure you belong in a different space right now. But what's going on? That's one of the reasons we need each other and we must band together, okay? So this is what we're talking about tonight, folks. Why creating ways to make money every day is so important. Well, you know where you come from. You know where you're at. But do you know where you want to be? Now, that's very important. You know where you've been. You know where you're at. But do you know where you want to be? Very important. You know, people really make a big mistake in that world and don't realize if you have a job, people say, well, I make money every day. No, that's a payroll. Somebody is paying you for tasks every day. But when you going out and making your own money is one of the most important things that you can do. But why should we be creating it? Well, you know, first of all, I believe in self. First, we want to take care of the one that created it all, which is you. Okay? So if you're on the feed tonight, please feel free. If you have a company and you want people to spend money with you, you just never know when somebody's going to chime in and they're going to want to be a part of your life. Who we got? We got Noble. Hey, what's going on, Brick Bro? Now, this is one of the brothers right here been following me for a long time. Now, hey, Noble, man, you remember when I was down on the Wesley Chapel side all those years ago? within that little space, that little 700 square foot space cramped up in there with all them t-shirts and oils. You know, God is in the blessing business, baby. Let me see what the Noble's saying. You must have a good product, service to create a cash flow. And you know how the game is played, Noble. And if you do not have a good product or a great product or it's great service, then you must create one. And you know what I really believe? I just feel something mighty is going to happen to our people. For some reason, I just been doing it long enough. I'm more level-minded now, I'm more focused. And I believe that if you work with companies like myself, you have a great opportunity. Think about it. What product or service do you have right now that can keep you in the game? That will keep you making money every day. What do you do? What do you do to bring? Because I just want to know. So we put it on the feed. Now this tonight is for the ones that are being creative. You have a company. Noble, you have a company. What's the name of your company? I mean, you know, and I know that we need to be fishing for new business every day. Every day. If you have social media every day, you got to be real creative. Now, you see that university scrolling across the screen. When you get a chance, just go in there and check it out. I get ready to get busy with that. I'm telling you, I get ready to get slap busy with that. We have an opportunity. Now, what's one of the greatest reasons for you to start and be able to create something? Your children. Your children and your grandchildren. Now, anybody that know me now, you know, people say, you keep talking about the same old thing. You telling me this is the same old thing and it's not worth repeating? Our children and our grandchildren are depending on us to get this thing right. I was talking to a millennial today. His whole mindset and conversation is different than most of the millennials that I encounter. It's just this is what I'm saying. And I told him, if you are willing to share that voice and that inspiration and that dialogue with your own peers, the chance of you flourishing is going to be great. Everybody waiting for something to happen, you know, and it is what it is. But I just want to let's get right in. Let's see what there it is. I see William Berry's on the line. Yeah. That's it. What's going on? You know, and you know, we gotta be able. There's one thing that I realized. Somebody put it in the feed. If you don't know the problem, you'll never be able to solve it. Is that true or false? How are you going to fix something you don't even know if it's broken or not? We have a bad experience with money. I done talked about financial depression and how it attacks not only us, but it attacks your children and your grandchildren. This is why it's very important creating ways to make money. What's some of the ways? Because we all know watch this. How many of you know really the problem with your money? You know you got a money problem. How many of you all out there right now? No, for real now. would love the find a way right now. I can show you a way to make an extra $50 to $100 a day. Now, don't laugh, because that's how I started. I started this business making $50 a day, and I didn't go home. Sometimes I didn't make it home till after midnight because I was determined to make sure that I made $50. Then once I got real good at what I was doing, I said, okay, I put a little bit more pressure on myself. I said, how can I make $75 a day? This is the key to unlocking that financial door. We have we've been waiting and saying, how do we get there? How do we do it? What's the best way? How many on this feed right now say, man, I can use an extra $100 a day? Because you got to be making money every day. And I don't care if you got money already, but you got to find, it's a great thing to know that you're making money every day. I mean, I'm already motivated, but I'm inspired to do some other things that outside of what I'm doing right now, that's going to bring in that big bank. Because I'm ready. I'm more ready now than ever before. Now, somebody on this feed said, I'm ready. I think, all right. I got my sister Yvette. She said she's watching from the hospital. I'm trying to tell you, up there in Boston, I bet you it's freezing like nobody business up there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yvette's at the hospital. Somebody please take the number down and give her a call and see how she's doing. So, I mean, why not? We're here talking about economics, but I'm going to ask you a question, Yvette. How was the operation today? Did the operation happen, and how you doing? Let us know what's going on with it, okay? Okay. Let's get right there. Let's get in there, okay? I want to know who on this feed is ready that said, you know what? And I want you to make an extra $50 to $100 with your own product or your service. I want to show you that because of branding, marketing, the psychology is always going to be there, simplicity and duplication. Because of branding and marketing, I'm going to show you, I'm going to do it today. You ain't even got to pay me. And I'm going to come up with some ideas that's going to help you make another $50 to $100 or more. Some people say, I'm way past that. I want to make more. So who on this feed right now who want to make some extra money in their own industry? I'm not even going to talk about the industry that I'm in. I'm not even going to get there. Not yet. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let me see. Who out here? And I'm just tonight's that night. If nobody has no reason to make extra money, I just need to know, so I can make this an early night tonight. I got a meeting in a few minutes. So I just want to know who on this feed right now tell me that you want to increase your income. And I'm not even talking a whole lot of money. This is adding another $50 to $100 to your bank every day. So $50 a day, you're talking if you work 6 days a week or hustle 6 days a week, so it's an extra $300 a week. Not a lot of money, right? But who can use an extra $50 a day? Because I surely can. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm telling you, we got some things going down that's going to put us in that position, me in that position where I know that I'm going to make $200, $300, $400, $500 a day. So if I get it up to $500 a day, I'm making an extra $10,000 a month. Now, what can I do with that? So I'm excited. Okay, so nobody's on the feed who can use no extra money. Okay. So let me get there. Let me get on the side. Why creating ways to make money every day is so important? Well, we already went over a couple of them. One of them is definitely because you need it. What is wrong with making some extra money? Because let me tell you something. Oh, I love this. This is what the point that I want to make. Why you want to make money every day is because you want to create a habit. You want to create a habit because what habits do we already have? We have a habit of not making extra money. We kind of go through our day and this is just for the people that need some extra money and want to get creative. I think it's an opportunity of a lifetime to be able to be face to face with somebody that's willing to really show you. Let's open up the gates for you here. Let's introduce you to some people. Let's see how we can get some extra money in your life here. Okay, so we are eventually we're going to invite somebody in that has some things going on in the community. I'm going to ask her. I don't know if she put that on my feed or not, but I promise you, sons and saints, there's some great things getting ready to happen in our own community. I think this is it right here. There we go. I think this is the event right here. Okay. Let's see if I can get that up. I'm going to screen share. Very, you got to stay still now. I see you in the queue, but you got to put yourself in a position where I can see you. Send a mask. Bring that phone down. Bring it. Send a mask. We're getting ready to bring you on shortly. Okay. There you go. Got to bring it together now. Get yourself. Let's see. We're going to screen share. Chrome tab. Okay, let's see. Share. There it is. All right, here we go. Okay, let's get rid of that for now. All right, and we got, I think that's Miss Vera right there. We're going to test and see if we can hear her. Do a test for me, Miss V. Can you hear me? There you go. I think I'm hearing you.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
You can hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hold on, I need to put my speaker on. Hold on a minute.
So while she's getting herself together, we're gonna go ahead and let me bring this up. This is we gotta help each other. Let me see. I think this is there we go. This is her event that's coming soon. Let's see. Excuse me. I think they're gonna be at the North DeKalb Mall at my brother's place over there. At the Black Cultural Expo and History Museum. Okay. Let's see. Okay,
Hear me,
Vera.
Yes, can you hear me?
No, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, well, I can hear you.
Okay, great.
All right. All right. So, Miss V, you got something going on. So,
Yes.
what is it? Tell us about
Yes,
it.
I am so excited. I'm doing a free event and lunch is included. And it's going to be Saturday at the Sights and Sound Museum in the North DeKalb Mall. And I am so amazed at the number of people that have never been to that museum. And so I want to encourage families, children, parents to bring their kids that are 4 years old and older and make it a family day. They can tour the museum from 10 to 12, and then the event starts at 12. Lunch is also included. We're going to be talking about there are 4 topics. I will be presenting Instilling Greatness in Myself and My Children. I'm going to focus on 4 things parents do to child self-esteem. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Here.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. 4 things that, yes. 4 things that parents do that can destroy their child's self-esteem. We're going to also be talking about we are what we eat. Our foods are killing us. And we're also, I have Patrick Remy is going to be talking to single parents raising sons. And Veronica Neely is going to be talking about I Am Esther, I Am More Than Enough. She's going to focus on empowerment. And again, this is an event that parents and children will leave out with tools and things that they can actually start using immediately. As the parents are in the workshops with the presenters, the kids will be in workshops as well to increase their self-esteem and to just build their confidence.
What's the name of the brother that owns the museum?
James Horton.
Yeah, Mr. Horton. Okay.
Yes, Mr. Horton is allowing me to do this event at no charge, and that's why it is free to families and their children. And it's just going to be a wonderful event, a time for learning, a time for sharing, a time for parents to engage with their children.
And their grandchildren.
Yes.
Okay, now let's get right to the point. When is the event and what time?
The event is Saturday, March 7th at Sights and Sounds African American Expo and Museum in the North DeKalb Mall. It is on Eventbrite under My Heritage, My Family, My Life. There will be 4 presenters after the tour. I will be presenting Instilling Greatness in Myself and My Children with emphasis on 4 things that parents do that can destroy their child's self-esteem. Patrick Remy is going to talk to single mothers raising sons. Sandy Rogers is going to share We Are What We Eat and talk about the foods that are killing us. And Veronica Neely is going to talk about I Am Esther, I Am More Than Enough, which is an empowerment presentation. Okay. And this is for mothers, fathers, single mothers as well.
Okay. It sounds like you did it.
It's going to be a wonderful event. And I understand the weather's supposed to be pretty nice on Saturday, so there should be no reason why people can't come.
I got that right. So again, it's at what time?
The tour starts from 10 to noon, and then the presentations start from 12 to 3:30.
Okay. Well, the full day, and you said free food.
It's a full day and plus free food.
Okay, that usually gets us out. Okay, right there.
Well, listen, Sir Markadu, I appreciate you giving me this time.
Yes.
And please put the event on your feed so that people can go right there and register.
Okay, it's just go
All
on
right.
my Facebook, and there it is. And is there any way,
Awesome.
if you need anybody to get in touch with you, how do they get in touch with you?
They can call me at 330-265-0999.
Okay, that's good. Go
And
ahead.
also, if there are any vendors out there that want to showcase, there's information on the Eventbrite page under organizer that will give them the details for that. If anybody wants to sponsor, we still, speaking of sponsors, the food is being sponsored by Gourmet Goodness and also Fishers of Men. So they are providing the food for us on that day.
Okay, give us that number one more time, and we got to get back to the presentation.
The phone number is 330-265-0999.
You heard it first here, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank you, Ms. B, for everything that you do.
Well, thank you for everything you do. Appreciate you very much.
God bless you and your family. You don't have to leave. I'm just going to take you off the air for a second, okay? And
Okay.
you can listen
all right.
in if you like, okay?
All right, I'll stay. I'm in my car, and my charger is dying, but I'll try to stay on as long as I can.
Okay, love. God bless you and your family.
Okay, God bless you, and thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.
All right, everybody. I'm looking for my man. Let me do this here. I see my brother Evan Jefferson is in the house. I'd like to, Evan, I'm talking about creating ways to make money every day. And I said, well, you got to start with self. But if you got anything you want to add into this mix, please feel free. I'm gonna copy that and let me put that in the feed real quick, and hopefully you have. And if anybody wants to come in and be involved, I know Hassan is a great teacher when it comes to economics, and yeah, he's a great leader in economics. So if there's any leaders out there that like to chime in and be a part of this broadcast, feel free. I'm going to put it right here for you. Let's see. Comment. Right there it is. Just copy that link right there and come on in. All right, let me get back over here. So, creating, I went through this already just to, and the thing is, Brother Evan, I'm at that space where I'm ready to take the education piece to the next phase. Okay, I think it's really time to take the education to the next phase. I love what the Black Billionaire Club does. It enlightens our brothers and sisters how to get paid, how to be involved in with community activism for oneself. I just believe that it's a mindset. Does anybody agree with that? Please put it in the feed. If you agree with that, that's where we need is a mindset. God is the creator, and we are made in God's image. And when I remember when I first started hearing that, and then I went to church again and again, and I heard it again and again and again, and I'm like, we are made in God's image. They said that God is the creator, and we are made in God's image. And I said, I believe, and I know that's one of the reasons why I do what I do, because I believed it. I believed that we come from God. I believe that we're made in God's image. And I believe that if he's the creator, then it's my job to create. And I have done that. I created opportunities for others. And I'm always looking for opportunity to serve God's people. And that's my duty, and that's my job. I'm not gonna take up too much more of your time. I just want you to understand that creating opportunities for yourself is a habit. Just create more of a habit. That's all I'm saying. Look at here. Even though you have a job, this is what I want you to do. I just want you to start to save $1, $2 a day. Just do it. Trick yourself. I don't know what it is. Just fool yourself. Say, you know what? I'm going to follow that man's lead. I took $96 and did what I did. I'm not bragging and I'm not boasting. I'm not beating my chest. I'm just saying, if I could do it, I started with $96 9 months after I got on crack cocaine. I'm not, that doesn't make me excited. But I'm saying that God has brought us all from somewhere. And if you have an opportunity to take $1 or $2 and just put it off to the side, say, you know what, I'm going to do that for a whole year. But hey, let's start with 30 days. So let me see, if 30 days, I'm going to save $1, $2, maybe it's $5 a day. You out there hustling, you're making some money every day, you're making a good $200, $300, $400 a day. You know, say I'm going to put $20 a day. And I'm not going to touch it for 30 days. You say, shoot, I just did 30 days. Let's make it 60. And let's get to a habit. You said, you know what? I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Now, after a year went by, you said, now I'm going to take it, or it might be 2 or 3 months going by. You say, I'm going to take that money and I'm going to invest it in something. And something that's consumable, mostly, hopefully. That is a consumable. And somebody put in the feed, consumable. I mean, consumables to me, ladies, is liquid cash. I don't know what just came over me. I'm telling you, folk. Hey, my man, you got to come in here and take a tour of the warehouse. You got to see what I'm talking about. When you have products to sell, but you have and I call it a liquid cash, because I sell products that got liquid in it. And I'm saying, as long as God continues to make human beings, and God continues to make create human beings that love fragrances, guess what? I'll never be broke. Never. As long as God allows people to manufacture products.
God, they brought the wise men, brought Jesus frankincense and myrrh.
Frankincense and myrrh. Even the wise men, bro. They said, man, this is something that never will go out of style. I'm just saying, saints, that God is in the blessing business. Be blessed. Create some different habits that's going to create extra wealth and put money in your pocket.
I know what to do with it.
And I mean, read a good book. Buy the book. It's called The Black Billionaires Club. Look online. Matter of fact, get that link right there. Let me get this link. Say, now I'm going to go ahead and put it in the feed. I want you to hit that link. And I want you to go and check out my brother. Just like that. To create something is being the closest thing I know to God. Trust me when I tell you. I mean, there was a long time that I thought I was nobody special, but I love myself, and I'm still learning to love myself. I'm still, really be honest with you, I'm still in the liking stages. But I'm creating a love for myself. Why? Because I believe in God and what He has said. He created me in His own image. I just want to live out the rest of my life being as godly as I can. I was talking to somebody today and I said, I don't even like getting into argumentative situations. I just back off. Because I realize there's something that God has done for me. And I know He's done it for all of us. I know He's doing something special in your life. It's time to make some loot. I'm looking for some young, energetic minds. Do you have a company right now that you would love to increase your company? I want you to put it in the feed, and I'm ready to go. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I can see that tonight is really a night where I just wanted to make sure that you understand that you got to get a little bit more creative. God's gonna bless you now. Hey, I'm right here. I'm a testimony. If you create it and you realize, and it doesn't have to be your own creation. You can be involved with somebody else's creation. And I guarantee you, if you work it, God will bless it. That's one of them easy, what they call prophecies. I'm not even a prophet, and I'm not even prophesying. I'm telling you, when I got off drugs, I'm just telling you, when I got off drugs, and God decided, He said, hey, I want you to create something. And I did. I created some t-shirts. And what did I do after that? I got into the sock business. What did I do after that? I got into the body oil business. What did I do after that? I just kept growing. Because it's our job and our duty is to help one another to help create. I got some brothers and sisters that's in this industry that they are doing great work. I mean, I just love to interview some of the people that I know. I got that brother I know, maybe some of y'all know, named Larry Jemison. Great brother. Ask him when you talk to him. Now, I wish he was on right now on Facebook. I wish he was on Facebook right now. Because he'll tell you that he got involved. He realized what I was doing because I had got his book and we knew somebody that knew me, and we ended up connecting. And he's been selling fragrances ever since. And the truth be told, he's looking to create something bigger. He knows. He said, you ever been in a situation where you realize you're 1 to 2 degrees away from a major explosion and God is breathing life into you? Create extra wealth for yourself. And I guarantee you, when you bring it to the community of people like we doing here, you get on the feed, you start realizing God is just blessing you. This is your turn. We are so close. We got so many things happening in society right now. That's, I wish it was real raw talk right now, because I'll say something real raw. You know what I'm talking about. Society, they're not giving you anything. And I realized, and I just, truth be told, God ain't giving you nothing. He still wants you to earn it. God is in the blessing business, but I still don't think he's really in that giving business. He doesn't just give it to you. God wants great things for you. He's right. Some of you are just right on the edge of just saying, you know what? Let me get involved. Let me get involved with Heavenly Body Products. Let me get involved. My man, Curtis Payne Technology out of Tennessee. What's going on, King? Hey, man, please put in the feed what you want to do. See, this is what I'm saying. Right now, Payne Technology, what can you do to help people on this feed grow their business? I'm trying to tell you, you create something, social media will, things of that nature will help you do the rest. Payne, what do you got? Oh, my man, Ant is here. I just want to know, hey, Curtis, what can you do? Put your phone number. Let the people call you. What can you do to help God's people prosper? I'm looking for some ex-convicts, pastors, preachers, community activists. I'm looking for people that want to change the way our society looks. I mean, I'm telling you, there was a time when it was just so overwhelming that I was like, what is wrong with God's people? What is wrong? What has evil done to evil that got to you that much that you just don't want to do no more? It used to be depressing. Great blessings, King. Well, I ain't depressing no more. I'm worthy. I'm worthy of God's grace and his mercy. I know I am. For him to take me out of the depth of iniquity, out of the belly of the beast, I'm worthy of all his blessings. How can we get in touch with you, Kurt? Come on, man. There it is. Stop playing. When you get on my feed, you got to drop that knowledge quick. That should have been the first thing you put in there, right there. From now on, if you ever get on my wall, make sure that's the first thing you drop in there. Because you never know, because people get on and they get off fast. Our attention span is not that good. The ones that want to learn, the ones that want to earn, I'm telling you, you wait till I stop. I'm telling you, I've been talking about that book and things of that nature, but I'm gonna tell you one thing that I'm more in control of, and I promise. I told one of my partners that he signed up today. I said, I promise you, I'm getting ready to drop it like it's hot. And I believe that once we get to this space right here of teaching, I mean, he's ready. He's down in Dallas. He said, I'm ready. He said, he's ready. I said, I'm going to teach the 5 principles. He said, man, you should keep it simple, man. That's what I love about you. He said, you just stick with the basic stuff. I said, right after I finish teaching that, I'm going right into territory takeover. I know some of you all are in the mindset of taking over your territory. And I know you are. You're sitting, you're plotting, you're planning. And when it happens, but you, just like my man said, you better have the right. Tomorrow we'll film it. See, here come the technology people. I was talking about you earlier, Derek. It's going down. He's coming in. I'm gonna be here early in the morning. He's coming in. He said, I want to know your story. I want to talk about that $96 and how can you be like me? Where my history? Why? I just want to ask a question. I know I don't know, but I'm going to do it anyway. Now watch this one, brother. Well, watch this. Why would God bless me out of drugs and alcohol, demons galore, depression up the yin yang? Why would he bless me and he wouldn't bless you? You may not be doing that well, but I'm telling you, it ain't gonna take much. You hang around the right people, you find you some people, change the people in your life. That's what happens to most of us. We get stuck in it. We get stuck like Chuck. And we cannot turn it around. We can't turn it off. We can't turn off the depression. You can't turn off the poverty. Why would he bless me and not bless you? I don't know. I just don't see why he would do that. But I'm getting ready to flex you all. Hey man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And I just want you to have a creative mindset because everything's like in this book, this good book right here. Everything begins with energy, but it's the mindset that set it off. I got people reading the book and they're just telling me and say, Lord, thank you. Because I talk about stuff in layman terms. I'm not no rocket science guy, you know? I'm just a guy that God has blessed off the drugs and blessed out of all that alcohol. I'm that guy. I'm the guy that my mother used to tell me I should have flushed your ass down the toilet when I had a chance. I'm that guy that was mentally tormented. But I'm also that guy that is God-fearing, God-loving, respectful.
Church.
I just love God. I just love what God has in store for us. Look at your children. Take a good look at your children or your child. Look at them. Look at them. Look real close. And what would you tell them that you would want for them that you didn't have yourself? Look at your grandchildren. I guarantee you, most people, and there's no hit or slap against them. It's just the way it is. Most people don't care enough about their children or their grandchildren to want to educate them and put them in front of success. You got to give them access. You got to get them around Simple Simon products and services. Once your children or your grandchildren got something that's not complicated, easy to sell, they're in it to win it. You can't, I'm telling you, ask your children and your grandchildren, do they want to make some money? God is getting ready to bless some people. And I'm not, I ain't no preacher. I'm not good at that. I'm not really good at that. I mean, I barely pray over my food. I'm just not, that's not what I do. I keep it real simple when I talk to God. God, please just continue to bless me, continue to lead me, guide me, and direct me. I'm ready. I'm ready for what God has to offer me. I'm ready. The thing is, are you ready to bless yourself by creating something very simple? I want you to call me. Text me first. I'm ready to make some money and I want to learn more. Somebody called me today. They said, hey, we was in this event and you gave us all a book. You gave us all a book and I'm ready to stop my business. It's just timing. I believe God get ready to just do some major work with some of us. And I just want you all to let me know that I was right. I'm not prophesying. I'm just saying it's going to happen just because I said it or not. It's going to happen for you. So I don't want to be like I'm the one that I'm not no pastor. So I'm not the ones that, hey, you're going to be great and you're going to do great things are getting ready to happen for you. And then you start leading in on the pastor. Oh, thank you, pastor. See, there's some things that are going to happen for you anyway because of the time and energy and the love and the respect that you put into it. It's time. Do not let things get in your way. Create. Do not let things be a distraction because they will.
Be ready.
They will, man. Ain't that crazy?
Be ready. You
better be ready, man. Them things that distract you. Again, what's one of the one things that things happen in your life? Watch how powerful this is now. If I wanted to create, if evil, watch, I'm gonna put it on evil. I'm gonna put it on evil. If evil want to get you to do to get you to stop doing the things that God has in store for you, you know you're ready. You know you're ready for a major breakthrough. You know it. You've been working on it, talking about it, praying on it, and you just and just anticipating it. And you all of a sudden, what does evil do? He gets you to do something else. You're off doing something else that has nothing to do with your plans. Ain't that right? Are you listening, Bill, over there? You got all these great things going on. You done prepared. You know where you're going. You know where you're at. Watch this. You know where you come from. You know where you're at. And you know where you want to go. But what happens? People, places, and things get in your way and disrupt what you're doing. You're getting closer and closer. You've been planning and positioning yourself. And all of a sudden, the people, places, and things, it happens. Expectantly or unexpectedly, and what all of a sudden was happening. You're disrupted. Now all of a sudden, get ready. You start taking a dive, and it starts mentally first. You're like, why couldn't it be a little bit smoother? And you're off doing something that you did not want to happen in the first place. So create better thoughts. I don't know how to do it. Just do the best you can. Plan. Plan to win. Plan to succeed. And you'll feel a lot better. Every day you work on what you're working on. There's one thing I want to, and before I let you go, I want you to start getting up earlier in the morning and start going to bed just a little bit later. Not just to do it, but beginning to create a habit, great habits, so you can win. Winning habits. There, I'm going to call you in a few minutes. There we go. There you go. Go ahead. Go ahead, black man. Work at that thing. Salute to divinity in you. Thank you, King. See, and this is another thing. See that? Always acknowledge when somebody's doing right in God's eye, and you know they're doing good. Give them a great compliment. Let them know you're doing great. A lot of times, the people coming, they ain't got nothing great to say. Says you're doing great work. You know what? I'm not even going to. Because sometimes you know what you need to do. You need to do this. You need to do that. So in respect to them, in respect for them, say great work. And I want to thank you for acknowledging me, King. That's one of my brothers right there. What's up, drummer? He said, what's up? Economic evangelist, stay ready. You all reducing the complicated to the simple. Now I'm going to put you out in Front Street, drummer. This is one of the greatest minds I've seen. It's rare that you meet somebody that know how to make that money every day. That hustle money, man. You're that dude. And I just look, and I have a great expectancy from you, brother drummer. I know for a fact if we ever work together, you're watching how many people, God's people lives we're gonna touch. We do the right thing, got the right system. And we start bringing the right products and services into their map. You're just one of those dudes that can snap a finger. You say, okay, we getting ready to, all right, you start making some calls and things gonna start happening. That's just you. I mean, I'm sorry to put you out Front Street like that, but you're just that guy, drummer. You're a beast. I always admired you. I remember one day we clashed. There was a time we clashed, but we're just so intense and so loving. We want these things, and we clashed what we made up. We said, all right, we ain't got time. They Can Grow Rich, a Black Choice. That was one of the greatest books. Read that book over 50 times in a row. Hey, listen, I appreciate you guys so much. There's always one of my sayings that I love you so much, but I appreciate you more. I just hope and I just pray that God blesses every breath and every step you take. Just that simple. I just hope he do that. Just bless you as you move forward, that every step and every breath is a blessing. And I just want you to stay in peace, not in pieces. I mean, that's one of my, I heard Sister, what's her name? I forgot her name. Was Oprah Winfrey's, Yvonne. Whatever. That's Zion. That's Jesus said, stay in peace, not in peace. I love that. And I just want you to know that whatever you do, just try to be more creative. And watch God. Watch the people that you know, like me, and you start to come on this feed. You say, oh, I had to create this. Oh, this is good. I'm going to share this with Sir on his networks. And don't forget, every Thursday, I do Real Raw Talk. So you want to get over there, on that Facebook feed and do Real Raw Talk and request to come in. Now I'm telling you, if you do not like swearing and profanity, all that, you do not want to get on there. This Thursday, we're going real hard in the paint. We're talking about, so we talked last Thursday, we talked about drugs in our community, how it effed up our communities, right? But now this week we're going to talk about depression and drugs, how they don't mix and how they wear you out. Been there, done that one. So stressed out, and depressed, and smoking dope and drinking, and you be like, and it don't get no better.
Calm down, even worse.
Don't get no better because as soon as you finish all that, the next day it's right back at you.
Find out you owe even more.
You owe even more because you done spent up the money on crack and drugs and liquor and nightclubs and strip clubs. So at this Thursday, go to Real Raw Talk right on Facebook and go ahead and be a part of it. Now, I hope you have a great night, folks. I hope that God continue to do what he do. I hope you take care of yourself and each other, okay? Have a great night. Peace, love, and community service. And remember, when you master community service, you will master customer service. Never forget that. Peace and love, everybody. Stay in peace, not in pieces. Good night.